Okay. Hopefully everything is going well. My mic looks like it's recording. Background music is going good. Sorry if I'm quiet. First of all, I'm gonna be quiet because I got siblings in the room sleeping. So I apologize for that. I also want to apologize really quick for if the stream isn't as good as it could be because it's been a while since I've done this. And I shouldn't be as nervous as I am, but I'm a little bit nervous because I haven't streamed in so long. I've had quite a bit happen since I've had a job, and I actually have stuff to talk about now because I've had a job and I've been out of my house for a little bit. Yay. We're gonna be playing Minecraft, as you can see. I'm already in it. Right now I'm in a SMP. I'm in my personal SMP. I don't have anybody in it currently, so that's the reason why spawn looks pretty empty. Everything here is what I've built. I did go into a secondary world and make I use Lightmatica to make some schematics of what I kind of want. Haven't done much there. I don't think I'm going to use that though, because the buildings that I built in that, I don't really care for now. So, I don't know if I'm going to build those. So we're going to see if we can't come up with any ideas. I might change this playlist, because I'm not really feeling it. I kind of want something upbeat and casual though. I don't really want the Nintendo music or anything. This just feels kind of wacky. Something like Terrytown. Stuff like this. Maybe more beat to it though. A little too much. And I don't really have any like really good music. And I would be using Spotify. I actually have Spotify open. But I really don't want to go into the issue with copyright because I am streaming this on both YouTube and Twitch. So, yay. I am cross streaming, which is fun. I gotta manage 2 streams. 1 stream, but twice. So. Oh, it's weird to hear my voice. Is that too loud? Let's listen to this really quick. Nope, not too loud at all. Alright, cool. We can keep it there then. Alrighty. I'm going to apologize another time for if I don't read chat. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now. There we go. Now I'm streaming on Twitch. Twitch, you guys are just now starting this, you guys are just now popping in. Already went over everything. So, yeah. Apologize if I don't read chat as often as I should. I got 2 chats I gotta manage, so bear with me. I don't have any mods or anything. So, yeah, just bear with me for a bit. Alright, let's find something to build. I do have lots of diorite and lots of dirt. And, oh, I have a lot of spruce logs, too. So we could probably build something out of diorite and spruce and get away with it. Excuse me. Yeah, I built that. That looks really cute. I like that. That's the logo for the world. I think that's really cute. Alright. We can probably use this layout right here for I already have a more advanced build over here. This is probably going to be more of a Victorian style house or some type of build. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be a house, but I do want every building that I build to have some sort of use to it, some sort of purpose. So hopefully we can build a whole bunch of useful buildings here. That's kind of one reason why I'm not too thrilled about the other buildings I built in the schematic, because every building that I built there, besides like a mill or something over here, it was very, very empty. It didn't have any use for it. I'm sure I could have found another use for it, but it just didn't feel right. And then of course I had a courthouse like right here, so I might do that still. Do have some I need to get more cobblestone. Could do that. Let's mine a little bit. I could probably mine all this up. I kind of have to. Be really good. Let's go ahead and grab another. Everybody's day been good. I had a really, really fast day at work. It was absurdly fast. Legally, I'm supposed to take 3 breaks. It was so much, like, it was so fast that I didn't feel like I had time to take breaks. There was so much work today, which I'm actually thankful for, because having work makes work quick. So like I don't feel like I'm dredging the day away or taking forever. I don't want the day to feel super long, so I'm glad I had work today. Hopefully I can stream a lot more. I say hopefully because I'm still trying to figure out a work-life balance, and I'm also trying to make sure that my relationship doesn't fail because of me being super busy. I still want to have time with my girlfriend. I want a lot of time to do everything. I gotta somehow manage. So we're gonna attempt to do it the way I'm doing it right now. I think I got a good game plan. But until I have enough data to see if it's gonna work, I just gotta keep doing it. I won't know if it works until I try it, you know? So, we'll see. We'll see how it does. I want to stream every day, but I know that's not gonna be fully possible. So, expect a lot more streams, hopefully. Hopefully. Again, I can't promise anything, but I'm going to attempt and try. Even if I am scared, I'm still going to push and go through it. Unless I'm having a bad day, and then I'm not going to force myself to do it. If I'm having a bad day, I'm just going to help myself do a break. Let's hope I don't have a lot of bad days in a row, because that would not be fun. I actually was going to stream yesterday and the day before. Tuesday and Monday. But never ended up doing that because I sat there and watched YouTube all day and didn't really feel like doing YouTube myself, so I just kind of relaxed. One issue I do have with like just streaming and creating content in general is trying to come up with some ideas for videos. I think any creator has that issue. I have like ideas, I just need to execute them. So I guess my issue isn't the fact that I don't know what to create, it's just what do I feel like I can create? Because I have a list of like hundreds of video ideas that I could potentially do. It's just, do I have the willpower and energy to do it? Do I feel like I can edit a video like that? Do I feel like I have time for it? because a lot of them is too time consuming, but I really don't want to put the effort into it, which just proves how lazy I actually am. I'm pretty lazy. I feel like I'm pretty lazy compared to other people. Like, compared to a lot of other people that I know, I'm not as lazy. But when it comes to creating things, I procrastinate too much. And when I do end up creating something, when it comes to editing it, that's when I procrastinate the most. When I try to edit, because I just absolutely can't edit it. Okay, so I don't know if I want to say absolutely hate it. It's just really time consuming, and I don't get enough satisfaction for editing. I'd prefer somebody else to edit my stuff, but I don't have that somebody in my life right now, so. My mouse too loud. Hey, hillside complete, I think. I might take down that hill as well. We'll worry about that later. I don't want to song anymore. Oh, it's ending. Okay, good. Perfect timing. What did I say I wanted to build? Go ahead and build. I think we're gonna use diorite. Probably polished or something. Use this as well. Cobblestone and diorite look. Not look any good. I don't know about that. I feel like it needs another block. Maybe like polished andesite down here. Let's try that. Can I get any more andesite? I'm gonna have to go mining for it. That looks a little bit better. It goes into each other. Like a tic-tac-toe board. Hold up. I am doing some stream stuff really quick. Can't see chat when it that way. There we go. I should be able to read both chats now. Hopefully. If not, sorry. That's mostly up to if it loads in time. Alright. Owie. Ow. Trying to get enough villagers to... Did I grab the other guy's iron? I think so. Hey, that was a lot of iron. Put my other earbud in. Hopefully I'll be able to hear myself think. There we go. There's another one. They spawning quick. Let's go look for some andesite and maybe another block for this. Do I have any like special blocks I can use for that? Gravel. Let's look at the gravel. I don't think I want to build with that. Nah. Okay, that not happening. I was looking at the white. I think I need it to be a white color as well. But what other blocks are white? Craft. That's iron. Snow. Wool. I wouldn't mind like a clay block. Stuff wouldn't be too bad either. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and try putting the wood around it and seeing if that adds enough color pop. It really needs coloring to it. Might be enough. That might be enough. I don't want to look around and see if I can't find another good block to go with it. Go online and see if I can't find anything. Wait, hold up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 ba-da. Sandstone. Ba-da-ba-ba. Brick. Specifically stone brick. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. That one's too pixely. I guess you could say all pictures of Minecraft are too pixely. Look up Cozy Cottage. Because it's kind of like... It's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Like white cottage vibes. Yeah, the stone brick. That person's using wool as their walls. I don't really care for the wool as a building block. I like using it as an outline and then beds. As you can see here, outline, because it's really cheap and easy to get. So. Okay. Birchwood. That could be an okay one to use. Birchwood? That one's using diorite, birchwood, and wool. How gray is clay? How gray is clay? Because I could potentially use that as well. That's right, get him. I'm gonna get you now. There we go. See if we can't find some birchwood. If we don't already have some. This song is too overly... It's too much. Quartz might be an okay one with this as well. Quartz. That's kind of expensive, isn't it? I don't have a lot of it, I know that. How do you make a quartz block? Okay, quartz is a little too white, but we'll just keep it in there, and then it'll come back after we get some of that birchwood right there, and see if that looks any good. That too weird? I mean, having it that way looks really weird. Okay, that quartz is throwing me off a little bit. Let's get rid of it and see if we can't find a better block. I think the birch log might look okay. Try regular diorite. With the birch log. I want to see what that clay looks like. Okay, I don't think we're doing clay. I don't think I'm doing clay. That ain't happening. But at least got all four back. Good, good, good. Now what? I mean, I could make them the smooth diorite, this, that, and then maybe another block if I don't want the or I kind of don't want this in there though. I don't want it to be diorite, this, well, smooth diorite, diorite, and then some other block kind of like this. Kind of like calcite maybe. That's really expensive, and I'd have to get a lot of that. I don't know if I know where any geodes are. I don't remember. I haven't played this world in a while. First hour of the stream's gonna be me just trying to figure out what building blocks I want to use. What the heck? If we do this daily, then we could probably get a set pretty easily. I'm not sure how long I want to stream daily. It might only be like 1 to 2 hours. I still want to stream it, not every day, but a lot of the time I want to try. Go ahead and try looking at wool. What does wool look like on it? Do I have any extra? If not, I have plenty of sheep over there. Ah, shoot. Did I break my... I think I did. I really need to organize my chests. I don't think. Tools. I think I did break it, unless it's in one of these. No, I don't think so. Right on. Bottom bomb. I think I broke my shear. Up bottom. Oh, excuse me. That too white. It does make that look a lot better. Having the wool, oh my voice, having the wool next to this right here makes this block look a lot better. Makes the birchwood look a lot better. I don't think wool's a good idea. Can I get away with just that? Well, I think we could. We can try it. Let's go ahead and try that. We can try doing just this and seeing how far we can get with it, so. I think that's the building we're gonna, or the building blocks we're gonna use. Do I need to make another chest? I do. Oh, I need these actually. Okay. We have any wood? We'll just use this wood, I guess. What the heck did I just make? This is a good song. Did I use andesite at all? I did, okay. Joy. I gotta go look for a nice supply of andesite. Yeah, I ended up using my Bluetooth mouse for everything now on my computer, because my wired mouse for gaming, the scroll wheel has been screwing up. Every time I use it, it hurts my brain. So, I stopped using it because of how irritated I got. So, started using this one, and now of course, I'm trying to get out of the habit of scroll wheeling, but sometimes I just can't help it. Whenever I think about it, I usually click the keybinds. I want that other. Yay, okay. This is probably just gonna be this or other wood. We really need to start getting some buildings down at spawn. Nighttime. Anybody else's hands been drying up recently? The winter season's really starting to get to my skin. You guys that don't know it, I have eczema, which is I don't want to say skin disease, but it's like a skin problem where my skin dries up. Like, ever since birth, my skin's been dry. So I start getting, I get cracking skin really easily. And this is probably actually one of the first few winters that I've had my skin bad as it is. Mostly caused by winter. Like, winters, I usually don't have, this isn't usually the reason why my hands are dry. So, the fact that it's happening this winter, is new. Because usually it's just the fact that my skin isn't moist in general, but it's usually not this bad. Now it's starting to flare up because of how cold it's been. I guess I've been outside a lot more or something. Skin's not used to it anymore. So it doesn't have to handle as much, and since it doesn't, I don't know what's going on with my hands. They're just one, they itch a lot now. Like, I remember when I was younger, I used to itch like crazy. I used to look rough. I looked like I was like diseased, which technically, yes. But I used to, is that what I think? Okay, good. Lightmatic, huh? I used to look like severely diseased, and I had some serious issues going on. And I guess technically I did, but I didn't think about it when I was young. I was just like, oh, I've always been like this. And now since I've cleared up, become an adult, and then like I look back, I'm like, yeah, I was pretty bad. And then now I'm like, I'm pretty bad. Starting to get eczema down my face again, and on my arms and my legs, now my fingers and stuff. And it's just joyous fun. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. I'd like to get some friends to play Minecraft, but I don't want, like, with the way I am, my last friend group, it kind of went to shit because I stopped talking to them. Not like purposely or anything. It's just I've been so bad with like communication with anybody and everybody, and like that's one thing that's bad with me is I'm just terrible with communication. So if you were my friend or if you are my friend, I still consider some people that don't talk to me my friends. Dragon, where are you at? She blocked me on Discord. But I think she either unfriended me or blocked me on Discord because I can't text her. But she was one of the people that I, since work, stopped talking to because work got in the way. And I feel like garbage for it. But again, I'm very horrible with communication. So. I'm hoping to make some friends again. Maybe some that if I do leave for a little bit, they'll understand. I'm not trying to just ignore them. You know, because we all got life. Some people just gotta understand that, but sometimes I'm very bad at managing life, so if you know, end up texting me or something, I will try to respond in a reasonable manner. I know Val texted me the other day about making him a skin or something, because I made his original skin, and he wanted me to help create altercation or an alternative skin with a different pair of clothing on. So I said, yeah, sure, I can try. And then I got to it whenever I had the time. And luckily that was only like a day afterwards, and I was like, this should be pretty quick and easy, so that's why I did it. This song is very, very weird. Not a good moment song. There we go. That's a lot better. I need to re-find the skeleton farm? I think I found a skeleton farm a little bit ago. I need to re-find that. Not skeleton farm. I need to make a skeleton farm, but I need to re-find the skeleton spawner so that I can make one. That way I can have a thing to fix my tools again. Bum bum ba da ba ba. Ba 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 ba. That's the wrong block. Oops. Let's backtrack. See if we can't get some of the leaves. Not leaves, trees. Ba ba dum ba dum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 bum. I've been listening to a lot of indie artists recently. Like, let me open up Spotify really quick and see. Like Rex Orange County. What's his name? The Rap Shoe listens to him. a little bit. I don't know how many songs of him he listens to, but like him, M Behold, I don't know. It's like City of Angels, one, and of course like Joji and stuff. Tyler the Creator. Some songs I listen to currently are also from like the 1950s. So, of course, I got some music in there. Ricky Montgomery. Be swirled in there. Skillet. Weird, random conglomeration of music artists, but hey, I like a little bit of everything, like to say. Oh, and of course, Derivacat. I always listen to Derivacat. If I'm not listening to Derivacat, something's probably going out wrong in my life. I love listening to Derivacat. Had I had the ability to play her music on stream, like legally, I would. I know some people don't really worry about like that, especially with Twitch, but since I'm cross streaming or whatever, I kind of don't want to have to stress about that issue. So we need some andesite, don't we? Right, I think this is the whole block that I was gonna get. Hope that's enough. That's definitely not gonna be enough. I don't even know why I said that the first time. Alright, let's go look for some andesite. I need to find a little cave or something. Excuse me. Oh, that hurt. Plenty of diorite here. There we go. It doesn't look like a lot, but hopefully it gives me enough to finish this building, and then I might find another patch afterwards. Iron, which I don't need right now. Might mine after I mine all this andesite. We'll let Chad again. There we go. Might have been bad to do disclaimers in the beginning, but that's one thing I noticed, that if I like usually say I'm sorry for this in the beginning, most people end up dropping off, and I really shouldn't do that, because if I'm not streaming very well, I will know. I will know. I will know later, at least. If I'm not feeling good about it, then I probably am not streaming. Most people can feed off your energy. So. I need to just create thing. I started playing with the, speaking of create, sorry. I started playing around with the create. Oh, I've already explored this. Okay, cool. I started messing around with the create mod. Yeah, the create mod. And like making cannons and things like that. I did that yesterday actually. It's interesting. First time playing it, so of course I don't really know what I'm doing. But I kind of expected that when I first started, because I'm like, I have no clue. Everything that I see is like, oh wow, that's really cool. And then I know that I'm garbage at video games, and it takes me a while to fully understand something just because I'm not used to it yet. So, yeah, again, I didn't expect to create anything too good. I did end up creating a pretty cool looking train, and then blowing up a whole bunch of other big areas trying to figure out how to make a cannon with the big cannons mod or whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this andesite pit was actually bigger than I thought it would be. Wall still. Yep, cool. Dang. I thought I fell there for a second. I don't necessarily want to keep mining over that way, so I'm not. I have a lot more andesite than I thought I would. I think I talked a little bit about my job. Did I tell you guys that I got a new job? Got a new job. I think that's what my last stream was. Was like me first starting my first day of my job or something. Yeah, I've worked it for like 2 weeks now. So, not, you know, I think it's actually been a little bit longer. 2 weeks. Maybe 3 or 4. And of course, a few of those days I was sick. Yeah, I was sick for a little bit. Who knew it could have been sick? It's been a long time since I've been sick. Now I can't say that. First time I've been sick in a long time. I blame work for it. Because I haven't been sick before that for like a couple of years, probably. Or maybe like a single year. I don't know, something like that. It's been a long time since I've been sick. And then, of course, I start working, and then I get sick. So. Thanks, job. Yeah, I work with phones now. I have no clue what I'm doing. I just kind of sell them, and I'm like, yeah, you should get this one. I kind of force people into trying to get a specific type of phone. Either prepaid or postpaid. Try to get postpaid, but prepaid's okay. To me, anyways, prepaid's okay. To other people, they're like, I only gotta sell postpaid. I'm like, yeah, I get commissions off of any of them, so I don't mind too much. I know I make more off of postpaid, but as long as I'm getting paid a, basic rate, or a, constant rate for my hours, fine. I kind of just need to make a little bit of money. And then all that paycheck's going to my parents, so yeah. My first paycheck's going straight to my parent. Because I gotta pay them off for a whole bunch of stuff. I'm like, I don't want to be in debt to my parents anymore. I want to get rid of all that. I want to be debt-free. But then I gotta pay off my phone afterwards, which I can actually pay off any point, any time. because I got not birthday, I got Christmas money. Then I'm gonna put on that. I got an iPhone 14. I got a pretty good discount because I got a phone job. It's the whole reason why I went ahead and bought the phone. From a Samsung user to from a Samsung user to a Apple user, I am very, very confused with how to use my phone. Because originally I had an old crappy A03s. If you don't know anything about phones, don't worry. I can speak in layman's terms. I had a really shitty phone. And then I got a slightly better, less shitty phone. And I don't know how to use that slightly better, less shitty phone. Because my brain no worky, you know? The main thing I don't like about my iPhone 14 is the keyboard. Like, I think that's, like, really my only issue, and that's kind of a nitpick, so... other than that, it's not that bad. I don't understand the keyboard. I always mess it up. I feel like an old man every time I use my iPhone because I feel like I'm... Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a caveman discovering fire for the first time. Everything is just super interesting and cool to me. Like, wow, I can do that. And the other part's like, oh, shoot, that's hot. Kind of thing, you know, like, oh, that's not too great. Keyboard sucks, or, oh wow, face recognition? I don't have to sign in every single time I open my phone. Oh, it's not so laggy. I think that comes with any phone. Any new phone. And then later on, my iPhone will probably be really laggy, so we'll see. I've had one other experience with the iPhone, and it was okay. It was kind of garbage because it was just a hand-me-down, and it was like starting to, I don't want to say expand, but it was definitely getting there. If I had kept it any longer, it probably would have exploded because of how hot it got. So, wasn't very good. This is a really good shovel. What the heck? April showers. Pretty sure this is in the YouTube library. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted on Twitch. Well, that's the thing I didn't think about. Is any music on YouTube copyrighted free on Twitch? Might get a copyright strike on Twitch for using YouTube copyright free music. I didn't really think about it. A lot of can I make pick? Wow, that's a lot of andesite. I might not need any more. This is I found like a I found the jackpot with andesite, bro. A lot. It's it's a lot of andesite. Dang. I love andesite as a building block. Like, specifically the polished ones. I don't know about this one. Maybe for gradients or something, but I don't use it that often. The only thing I use often is the polished andesite. I'm one of the people that actually likes using the different types of stones for building. I know there's a lot of people out there that complain about all the different types of stones. I'm one of the people who actually likes it. If you don't like different types of stone, then fuck you. I mean... Nah, you're okay, just, you know, you're looking at everything wrong. You're wrong. It adds for more range. I think only builders care about the different types of stones. Once it comes to like carrying things and filling up your inventory, then it kind of just like, eh. Depending on who you are, it's just meh. Kind of garbage in your inventory. Usually it's like one of the first few blocks you'd probably drop. But yeah, I don't mind. Since I know I'm going to use it, I'm going to gather as much as possible. I think I'm almost done mining all this andesite. Yeah. There we go. I know I can hit it. There we go. I think that's all the andesite in that little area. Yeah. Cool. I'm not sure how many stacks of andesite I got there, but I don't think I'm gonna need to go get any more or anything. So, go away. Bling. Oh, wrong song. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Ding dong. Alright, how do I get out of this hellhole? There it is. Oh my gosh, I hate staircases like this. Whenever I make my base, if I ever have a staircase like this, I'm fixing it. I ain't ever having a staircase like this. Unless I'm lazy, in that case, it probably always will have a staircase like that. Alright, I don't think I need any more andesite, so we can go ahead and throw that in. chest that doesn't exist. Alright. Plenty of andesite. I think I have plenty of diorite. Enough. Got plenty of dirt. What else do I need? I think I just need more birch logs. Where'd all those logs go? Where'd all those logs go? Oh, okay. I was thinking these trees were the start of these. We need any more diorite? I'm gonna have to make some of it smooth. So I might need a little bit more diorite. Once I replant these trees, I'll go back down and probably mine more diorite. Come back up and then mine more trees. I don't want to call it quits because we haven't done much besides mining. I might do a little bit more mining off camera. Say that because then that just sounds like, you know, kind of cheesy. It kind of sounds like I'm going into creative and spawning in all these blocks, but nah. Probably go stop the stream, mine a couple more hours of it, and then tomorrow, if I do stream tomorrow, I'll probably actually end up starting to build this. Let's say, because if I'm keeping it 2 hours per stream, it's already been 1 hour worth of time, and all we've done is mined for materials. I probably should get the materials and then actually do what I say I'm going to do in this. That way I'm not misleading everybody, and that way I'm not wasting it. Luckily, there's probably some people out there that'll enjoy this somehow. They're just like, oh, I'm a big Daring Devin fan. I'd love to watch this, even if it is kind of pointless. Which, to be fair, I do that with some people, like Garapshu or I want to say Cat, but I know that's absolutely incorrect. Boodle, there we go. I was thinking of K, that's why I thought of cat. All I got was a stack and a fourth. Yeah, mining those is probably going to be the longest task that I got to do. Out of everything, all the blocks that I actually got, like, going to take the longest. Any more, I want to say diorite trees, but I know that's any more birch trees. Well, let me wait for you to leave. If not, I already got enough trees planted. I do want more, like, I do want some more Legend of Zelda music. Probably Breath of the Wild, or like some remakes of it or something. Because I do absolutely love that type of music. The whatever that is. Whatever they call that. Yay. Alright, let's go get some more diorite. Figured why not, since I'm already coming down, might as well mine. Luckily there's a whole bunch of diorite around here. I won't have to stress too much. I don't know if there's as much as there was andesite, but I did. Are there any types of songs that give you guys chills down your back? If you guys are watching this after it has been live, you guys can type in comments as far 1 and 2. What type of song gives you chills down your back? If I had to guess one for me, I'd probably say one of the Breath of the Wild songs. Either the starting one, you know, the one on the title screen or whatever. I don't know what the name of that one is. Or Terrytown. Terrytown is probably one of my favorite songs that is in the game. If that's not it, then the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, like, soundtrack. That entire soundtrack gives me. Some of Ocarina of Time music gives me chills too. I don't know why, it's just beautiful. I've never actually played the game, I just love the music to it. And then like some Mario Kart songs gives me chills too. Some of the older Mario Kart. When I mean by chills, I don't mean like, ooh, scary, I got, you know, chills from listening to it. I mean like aesthetically pleasing, that like it just gives you shiver or like tingles down your spine because of how good it sounds. Gives you ASMR down your spine. It's like ASMR, bro. You gotta like the music that makes you tingle. Don't mistake that for the music that makes you tinkle, because that's like completely other different type of music. Is there music out there that makes you want to piss yourself? Does that exist? It's kind of funny if it does. I know there's like some people like swear up and down that there's some type of music that makes you poop a lot better, but like, is that just a conspiracy thing, or is that like an actual thing? Or is it just like a habit? Like, certain songs make you want to poop. Because it's just like, every time you go poop, that song happens to be playing. You know, like rituals or whatever. Or like, if somebody says something a certain way, then you're like, oh, or like, here, like it's gonna be kind of personal, but every time I go to the bathroom to take a shower, I use the bathroom first before I take the shower. Some people just piss in the shower. I'm like, that's gross. I stand in that shit. Nuh-uh, I am not doing that. So, like, for me, it would be like pissing before I take a shower. Every time I go take a shower, I gotta take a piss first. That's like something like that. Do they have music that makes you shit? Music that makes you piss? Or like praying before you eat. I think that's like I mean, that's a religious thing, but like once you do it so often, it's a habit. You kind of just don't think about it, you just do. And that one might not be as common because I know some people aren't as religious as I am. Some people aren't religious as other people. Like, I don't feel like I'm super religious, but I do a lot of religious things. I'd say I'm pretty religious. I just wouldn't say I'm a religious. I don't want to say freak, but I'm not like strict religious, I guess. I consider myself more of a laid back. Or there are some things I'm pretty strict about though, or that I like absolutely don't agree with, or some things that I'm like, yeah, that makes total sense. But I mean, personally, I don't do that. You know, so things like that. But that's just a me thing. You can have your own beliefs. I like learning about other people's culture too. I think that's kind of cool. I like trying to understand why people think a certain way. What is that called? Like psychology. I like learning about other people's psychology, all their theories, and I don't necessarily like talking about conspiracy theories, because they're conspiracy theories. Most of the time, they're really out there, but sometimes it's like, oh, that's kind of cool to think about. Sometimes you're like, oh, what? What do you mean? How? Explain. Like, sometimes it's just like, it has to be explained to you, because you just, like, can't fathom that people actually think something like that. Most of the time, though, for me, that's when I tune out. Because I'm like, I don't care enough to listen completely to your conspiracy thoughts. I think some of it's interesting, not all of it. All of it, you know, there. Some of it's out there, and then some of it's like, oh, okay, I can see why they think that. Do I have enough diorite? Nope, never. I think I have plenty. I'm kind of just mining for extra materials for another build that I want to use. If I want to use this stuff for another build. What time is it? 11 o'clock? Oh, excuse me. I actually started streaming before 10. Not too much before, but I was like, I'm gonna stream at 10, and then I started streaming at like 9:50 or something. Because I was just getting everything ready, and I'm like, I'll wait, and then I'm like, never mind. I already have everything set up, and I don't want to die in survival because of a creeper walking up to me. I was like, I'll just go ahead and start. Like, if there's any issue, I'll fix it during this. Somebody have like any ideas of like what I should do for a stream or like what I should do for a video idea? Because or like okay. One, I got another question. Does anybody want to help me with some video ideas or help me like help talk to me and stuff while I edit? And like talk about editing while I edit. Because if I talk about it while I do, like, if I talk about something while I'm doing something, like, if I talk about streaming more, then I'll be more urged to stream, because I'm like, oh, well, it's in my mind, I'm like, I just gotta do it. If I talk about editing, then I'll be more willing to edit, probably. I say probably because I'm not quite sure. I hope that's true. I haven't had anybody to really talk about editing. I can tell you that whenever I had friends that did edit their videos and stuff, I did edit my videos more. And since I don't have anybody that does content well, I'm less doing content. And now, since I've talked about doing streaming for a few days now, I'm like, I really just gotta stream. I just gotta do it. I gotta take the time. I have the time. I just gotta use it right. Like yesterday, I didn't use it right. I sat there all day and watched YouTube and messed around with Create Mod. But today I went to work and I'm like, you know what? I could stream today. Here we are. Streaming. The first time in weeks. All I gotta do now is talk about doing videos and recording and editing to start doing that. Because I can only stream for so many people, but if I like edit a video, more people are probably going to be more willing to watch, because it's not so time consuming, I guess, depending on how long the video is. I can watch videos for like a full hour or a full like 3 hours straight before I'm like, you know what, I need to watch something. Or I finish it and then watch like a 5-minute video afterwards. And then there's times where I'm like, I gotta watch a 5-minute video only. I can't watch this too long. And I'm sure a lot of, especially with like TikTok and shorts and stuff being really popular now, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that don't really care for all this long content, and I want to be able to cater to a wider range of audience rather than just a tiny specific amount. So like theoretically I could stream, I could be recording right now, but I'm not. I figured I'd just stream. I didn't know what I would be doing today. I just kind of wanted to do something to push myself out there again. Keep trying. One thing I learned with the job I have now is you just kind of got to keep pushing. And if fail, try again. Assuming that's Gandhi. Probably sure. Yeah, no, it's just you gotta keep trying. Sometimes people are too stubborn to accept your offer. One thing I have learned with my job. No matter how hard you push, sometimes you can't change people's minds. But that's not correlating to anything that I'm doing with content right now, so. It's a lot of diorite. I might have to call it quits here soon. On mining. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Ba ba da ba. Oh, excuse me. Ba 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Watch us not be even like nearly as much diorite as I need. I might need like hundreds more. For right now, building tiny cottages. Excuse me. Building tiny cottages. This should be just fine. Hopefully. If not, then whatever. Just go back and mine. Called Minecraft for a reason. You mine and you craft. And then you kill your friends, so. Fun, right? Might get another Baja Blast. No, I'm about to go to bed. Ah, yeah. Where'd you go? Quit running. Come back here. Can I not pick that up? The whole reason why I killed them. There it is. Where are your particles at? There you are. Bro, I feel like I'm going mad insane right now. Did I kill him? I think I did. Cool. Oh. Where you going? Hey, you dummy. More iron. Way too much iron, actually. I need to calm down with the iron, really. I think I got plenty of dye right now. If not, I have a big, serious issue, because I'm, like, filling up all my chests with it, so... Wow, that was the wrong block. Why isn't H working? Oh. What is the keybind then? Did that keybind change? Yeah, I don't want that. Alright. Is H my... What is this? What else is it? Mini-map settings? Can't use that one. What about M? No. This. There we go. Load hotbar activator. Quick waypoint. I think that was B, wasn't it? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. I guess since I moved my mods over to the folder again, since like I had to take them out for the create mod and stuff, assuming that didn't, I think that changed some of my settings, is what I'm trying to say. Dang, English is hard. All right. Well, we didn't do any building today. We can go ahead and finish this layout, and then I don't want to say call it quits, but it is 11:20 where I'm at. I got home a little later than I was thinking, so we're probably gonna go ahead and end it off after that. Sorry, it was just a mining session. I kind of promised that it would be a building, but we didn't do any of that. I needed all this resources. Let's go ahead and get our diorite stuff done. And then after that's finished up, we can yeah, we can end. You guys have a good night. Good night rest. And then I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Probably. Don't quote me on that, please. But if I don't show up tomorrow, I said that weird. If I don't show up tomorrow, don't be too shocked. I should be alive and well. I don't see why I wouldn't stream tomorrow unless something pops up out of the blue. But I would like to stream in the mornings, but I really don't want to wake up that early, and that just doesn't seem fun to me. Does it? You don't want to go into work. I had a good day at work today, so it was like extra boost of confidence to actually stream. I say I had a good day. I had a day. It wasn't necessarily good. It was quick and easy, but it wasn't really good. I didn't get the sales that I needed, but I got good sales still. On the things sales that I did get, they were good, but the sales that like I needed, I didn't get. Does that make sense? I got a lot of sales, just not a lot of the sales that I need. So it wasn't a very good day, but it still was a good day. I had fun. It was good. And in my opinion, if you asked me, it was good. If it was like you were reading data and stuff, or like my goals, it wasn't good. But that's okay. We'll do better today. Well, tomorrow. We'll do better tomorrow. It's not yet a new day. Alright. I would like to get a new lighter, like a new light mouse, like one I could pick up easily and it would glide like no other, but that ain't happening. Yeah, so I'm gonna plug myself in here, you guys, if, you know, that was a perfect song for ending. If you did like, you know, you can always like the video, like the stream, give me some feedback. I would love some feedback from anybody. Make sure it's not just like, your stream sucks. Say, your stream sucks, but here's how to fix it. Or you could, like, something is going on with your mic, or you need to find better time to stream, or I love the stream, it just needs to be a little longer, or it needs to be shorter, you need to stay on topic more, you need to talk less, talk more. something. I've actually talked a lot more this stream than I usually do in my other streams. If you check my other streams, you'd probably see that I'm a quiet person. I think this job has definitely made me a talkative person. I actually have to talk to new people. I'm forced to in order to make sales. I'm forced to talk to people, so I think it's doing good. I'm hoping the job I have now will help me become more confident in my people person skills, and hopefully it'll make me better at streaming, because then I have more stuff to talk about, one, and two, when I do see people, I know actually what to talk about and how to keep the conversation going, instead of saying, hey, what's up, and then shutting the fuck up, because I'm awkward. So I need to be able to learn to keep myself talking by myself, with what I've been doing this entire stream. Ironically enough, nobody's been in stream yet, so, or if they have, they haven't said hi, so I've been just chatting with myself, trying to keep the stream going and entertaining for you guys. Anybody, keeping the stream entertaining for anybody. So, hopefully I was able to entertain you for long enough. Hopefully I was able to give you guys some form of satisfaction or some form of relaxation. I know some people like watching YouTube just to relax and get away from work, get away from life. So hopefully, if that's what you're looking for, hopefully I was able to satisfy your needs, your wants. If not, that's always okay. You might be able to check out some of my other stuff. You might be like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. If you don't like the channel, that's fine. That's whatever. I do make other animations and stuff. I say other animations like I make animation channel. I do make animations. Not as frequently as I do Minecraft stuff now, but you could always check that out if you do like cartoons. So, I can't promise there's going to be new content on there, but I do have some ideas. It's just most of those ideas are probably going to get thrown on this channel, and I'll probably, if I do want to make a story idea, I'll probably do it through Minecraft. Like if it's a life story or something, I'll probably create it in Minecraft just to be slightly unique. Because I don't think I've seen many people do life stories in Minecraft. Like they're talking, you know, like The Odd Ones Out, but inside Minecraft. I haven't seen a lot of people do that, so I wouldn't mind doing something like that, trying to figure out how to do that. And that's probably what I would end up doing. It's because I think it would be different from the large populace. Just to give myself some uniqueness. Like, oh, that's the Minecraft story guy. Of course, you got not Life Noggin that everybody mistakes as a Minecraft character, so. Or Blocky? Is that what is? Yeah, Blocko? Something like that. Whatever his name is. I think it's Life Noggin. The actual channel name. Anyways, whatever. We got more of these. Not enough space to put them in. Whatever. Alright. Tomorrow we are actually going to start building whatever this house is gonna be, whatever the fuck I want it to be, I guess. We gotta, when we start building it, or I guess technically after the stream, I will come up with an idea of what this building will be. It's a really small building. So it's probably gonna be like a very small farm area or a storage house, maybe. The place to just keep a whole bunch of chests for certain items. I don't know. I don't know. I'd like it to have some actual use, but it's kind of hard with base game Minecraft. If it was like Create Mod or something, I could probably find a good use. But come up with like a cutesy little restaurant for the server. Whatever. I'll figure it out before tomorrow. Anyways, I think I am done streaming. Sorry my outro was a little too long. I'm not very good at outros. We'll figure that out. I am very bad at saying goodbye. I've noticed that with my family, so whenever I'm trying to leave somewhere for the holidays, I'm like, goodbye, 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 bye-bye, bye-bye, okay, I gotta go now, bye-bye, bye-bye, and then never end up leaving, so we're just gonna say bye-bye and then cut to the chase. I am ending stream. You guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow or next